Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody today. The ride never ends and neither does this stream. We are live. Now we just have to check something here. So we're having issues with input overlay. So we're gonna have to remove overlay and reset it. The input overlay is having issues right now. So you're gonna get to see a little bit of behind the scenes stuff right now. Not too much bad. They're not too bad. There we go. Just had to reset the overlay right there. So it's going to look real weird for like half a second. But then after that, we'll be fine to get going again, once again. So, what are we doing today? Well, yep, there you go. Hey, now you get to see the, weird... Now you get to see the weird stuff. And we're back into that Twilight's view at the world that never was. In the world that never was, Twilight's view. Keeping it nice and clean up here. Move it over just a tad so we can all see it. Welcome, welcome. So what are we doing here? Well, we're leveling up. We are grinding, we are leveling up, and we are moving on. We're going to unlock the final boss area so we have access to it, and we have access to this full area. So next up,
you really shouldn't have betrayed us.
We fight Zigbar, which is first part.
Now.
This first part you can, with this first part you can hit there. You can hit him back for that break reaction command right there.
Clever little sneak.
Duck flare him up. Again, the main ingredient in most of these fights is legitimately going to be duck flare. Okay, so that thing right there, that is an instant kill. That bullet is an instant kill normally. So we actually beat him before the infinite headshot combo. Toy Story chapter? Toy Story chapter, Kingdom Hearts 3, I think is my favorite because you get one of the, you get a really good early game Keyblade in the toy box that you get. So we literally just beat the fight without him even going into a second phase. Like, we literally just phased through his whole fight. Anyhow, back to Toy Story thoughts. I do like the Keyblade that we're given. The Keyblade that we're given early game is pretty good. Very strong at the time, and also has the Lucky Strike ability. I love the Gygus, and that anytime there's a Final Fantasy reference, I mean, it's like, come on, I'm a Square Enix fan. Who the fuck do you take me for? It's a whole world full of references to Final Fantasy. Why would I not like it? So not Skyway. This is where we're gonna get a lot of our levels. Just because of the volume. Just because of the volume of nobodies that we can get here. And if the small ones are gonna spawn, dang, the small ones did not spawn. So normally what happens is the small ones spawn here. Those little small grunts spawn here. And because they're all nobodies, you can farm them pretty quickly. Because again, it's not really the fact that there's nobodies in here that we're getting 600 damage a pop. we're getting 608 XP a pop. It's more of the number that's here that we're getting, which is a lot. So 600, right? 600, but at the same time, start off with a nice little cheeky reflect combo there. Grab the Berserk there, just so we can wait out his. Go for that, Eclipse, the Storm right there, and just completely just negate everything that he could possibly do. Which is huge right there. And again, you can see it already starting. Now we have Oblivion, now we have Castle to that, and now we reunite with Riku. That's Riku. Now we have Oblivion, which is going to be what is going to be good. Drive Boost. Has great strength, allowing for the quick restoration of the drive gauge. Which, to be honest, will be going on Master Form. We don't really use Oblivion unless we absolutely need to have something that'll get us here. And of course, there's going to be people here. But this, yep. We're actually like KH movie live action. Honestly, I feel like if they're going to do live action, then they're going to have to play it really, really well. I feel like it would be better off as an animated series, in my very humble opinion. It would probably be way better off as an animated series than a whole-ass movie. But, you know, I'm not the ones who are spearheading the project, so it would be cool to see. I mean, look at the Minecraft movie. That thing did very well. For all the wrong reasons, but... And that was just because of because sometimes people would legitimately just disrespect the fuck out of the theaters. Like, dude, I would hate to have to work at a theater, like prime shit with the prime shit. I'm like, bro, really? Like prime that stuff. Just really, it's just more like, bruh. I don't understand why the chicken jockey thing got so popular, and then people would just throw like popcorn everywhere. Do you know how much that sucks to clean up? Like, seriously, guys, it sucks. 2 or 3 kilos or at the chance fans to eat Riku Web Cup. Shio, Terra, and Roxas. Shion, Terra, and Roxas will be perfect. Alright, Luxord. A battle for time. So, Game Boy's gonna make us play dumb, stupid minigames. Not really. The only one that we're only really gonna have a problem with.
A challenge, is it?
Yeah, so I legitimately just got... I just got turned into a dice at the beginning. This is why I love Luxord so much. I love Luxord. Like, he literally just turned me into a dice. There's not much I can do. But you see, instead of hurting him, we're doing him damage for.
Do you know the rules?
Nah, shoot. So we messed up, and we turn into a card. We turn into a card, and we also turn into a. We also lose a lot of time. So we have to get O's instead of the X's that we got. So it's legitimately like, it's legitimately that fun. And it was because I rushed it. Alright, I see the card that we need to follow. This battle isn't too bad if you just remember. If you legitimately just remember that it is a... Okay, so it's at the top, which means that it's... right there. If you just remember that all you have to do is just watch very closely. Like, this battle isn't difficult. It's more tedious, if anything. No, we missed it again. Shoot. So we have to get an O command. But you see, now we're stuck as this stupid card. I love the Sora, just the way Sora looks on the card. He's like, oh, hi. So now we are literally just playing defense right now while we wait. Because I have not actually done that. Hit you with the Trinity limit there. Alright, so now he's getting into critical, which means that he's going to do his super special move coming up here soon. Okay. Okay.
Do you know the rules?
So we have to get X, so we have to get all O's. And we got it. We got it there. I know a good answer, but this one would be after this boss fight. How would Kingdom Hearts series play out if Organization 13 never existed? There would be no series. There would be no series. It would have ended with Birth by Sleep. It would have ended with Kingdom Hearts 1. It would have ended with Kingdom Hearts. It would have ended with Kingdom Hearts. It would have ended with Kingdom Hearts 1. There would be no series. Really. There would be no series. I actually paused it because not only did we win, I'm also going to take a sip of water here real quick. Organization 13 never existed. There would be no Nominee. There would be no replicas. There would be no Shion. Like, literally, the entire story does not exist without Organization 13. So, yeah. But now we permanently shuffle his deck. And we get Magniga from this. Also a maximum HP increase as well. There is no series, because without the Organization 13 Master Xehanort, it wouldn't have done anything. There's no series then, like, legitimately. Alright, so the next one has opened up. This one, all of these are the 13 members of Organization 13. Right. And of course you see this one right here behind Kairi. The Key of Destiny, that's Roxas. The Savage Nymph, that's oh, crud. Whiny Lightning Lady. The Graceful Assassin, that's Marluxia. The Cloaked Schemer, I think that's Vexen. That's Syx. The Whirlwind Lancer, that's Zoldan. That's Zigbar. That's Lexius. That's Vexen. That's Vexen. That's Lexius. The Silent Hero. The Cloaked Schemer. I'm wondering if that's review replica. But that's Gambler of Fate. There's that. The Meliodas Nocturne. Of course, that's the Meliodas Nocturne, that's everyone's favorite Demix. And then Flurry of Dancing Flames, that's oh, come on, I'm blanking on his name. Axel. Jesus Christ, why did it take me that long? Okay, so, Luna Diviner. Everyone get ready for Syx.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Yes, I feel it, the moon's power.
Moon, shine down.
I just choose to ignore it. I legitimately choose to ignore it. Mega Duck Flare. Alright, so we hit him there. Right, and that breaks him out of it. So now we're gonna go into Duck Flare. Right. Okay, so the moon's gonna shine down. So now he's gonna be completely immune until we break him out of his move. Until we break him out of it. Oh, really? Oh, that's stupid. So when he goes into a certain move, as you saw that, as you saw that super move right there, when he goes into that super move, I'm gonna give us 48 because I miscounted the deaths. I miscounted 2 of them. When he goes into that super move right there, we cannot damage him no matter what. So that means we basically have to do as much as we can at the beginning. So, yes.
Moon, shine down.
Get him there. Break him out of it for the first time. We really need to finish him off here. Yes! Oh my god, we got him! Oh my god, we got him! Oh my god, we got him! Oh my fucking god, how? How do we do it? How? I'm sorry, excuse me? Excuse me, what? Okay, I'm like actually topping out my mic right now. But that's because, how? Fucking how? Like seriously? How do we do that? I can barely do that on a good day. Much less now. Oh, shoot, right. Give me a second here. I gotta throw this up. Throw up the copyright screen and check on something real quick. So, enjoy the copyright screen for now. Alright, we back. Alright, we back. Alright, we back. We are so back, and I cannot believe that that just happened. Oh my god, that's gonna be a highlight. That's gonna be a highlight. I'm gonna have to clip that. Because holy shit, that has never happened to me on a good day. Much less now. Like, dude, what? Alright, so I think next is gonna be one of the bigger fights. One of the fights pre-boss fight. Like, pre-boss fight. Where we're gonna have to go solo against him. Secret Answers Report 11. Riku's now in our party, which is actually really good. So Riku has Eternal Session on him, which is, yep. Nothing much, actually. I'll just show you guys Eternal Session. So, hello babe, hi Metal Mouth. We are past the next final part of this world. We beat Luxord, Zigbar, and Syx in one turn. So if you want to rewind and watch the Syx fight, then yeah, be my guest, because it is absolutely worth it. I am still in like awe that happened. And now we're dealing with this. Just some boss fight, really. Just a lot of boss fighting. Oh, come on, really? Again, even with experience boost, I do not recommend doing the strategy that I'm doing right now. But now that we have Magnica, we stopped that before it can even begin, which is gonna be huge. Which was huge. Right now, it's just the ruin and creation's passage. So right now we have the B phases for this world because we haven't actually we actually haven't unlocked it technically. So we're not gonna see some of the nobodies that usually spawn. It's gonna be nobodies that the organization 13 members that are here use. Gaming. That's all I missed was gaming. The ride never ends, so... Looks like Mr. Bones' wild ride, everybody. The ride never ends. Warp Snipe is probably one of my favorite reaction commands in this game. Besides Trinity, just because of that cool little animation that you do where you kick it back at them, and it's just like you just kind of feel cool doing it. Hey, babe. Right now, it's just a lot of leveling up. Because once we unlock that part, then it's going to be leveling up. Twilight Crystal this and that. Which, again, and then we also still have to do the Cavern of Remembrance where we'll unlock the data fights as well. So, we still have a little bit to do. I'd say mayhaps a little bit. Yep. And a lot of air combos, yes. A lot of air combos. So this is the Altar of Naught. This is one of the ones, this is it. I will have to fight this man solo before he fucks off and goes to the final battle. This is where it all comes together.
Come closer.
This is where it all comes together. Face down, one of the more cinematic reaction commands of this game. Now, in this sequence, you're gonna see 3 reaction commands. I'm gonna miss the first 2 on purpose and get the final one, because you don't want to hit the first one. You want to hit the finish, not clash or breakthrough or finish. Because if you lose, then that's what happens. And I lost that. And again, the only form that we are allowed to use right now is Limit. Because we are the only one because we are alone. Counter guard, go kind of crazy there. And we also have the air combo stuff right now. So, why not press our advantage where it's due? Heal up. Guard! Get him there. I'm hoping he's gonna do his reaction command one last time before we get him. Okay, that frame zero dodge roll is kind of crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not mean to do that. Keep it going, 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 keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Can we keep it going? 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 We might not even have to encounter the reaction command again. No, we're not gonna be able to. We got him! Holy shit! Holy cow! Holy cow! Trinity Limit is not broken at all, right, guys? It is so not busted. It is one of the fairest reaction commands in this whole game. Holy moly! How? How? Just freaking how? I didn't. What the frick, man? All right. So not that part is open. Guess what just opened up? A new episode was added. So we're gonna go back. Because we gotta do We gotta get the ultimate weapon. Yeah. Holy moly, dude. Just, I don't even fucking know how. I don't even freaking know how that was even possible. Okay, so I think it's telling us that we have 100 Acre Wood. Okay. Finish Atlantica 100 Acre Wood, clear the Goddess of Destiny Cup, chest and sunlight, chest and shooter, collect all synthesis material, go to the Moogle synthesis shop. So we have to do this, and then we also have to get more of the, yeah, and then we also have to get more of the, yeah, so we get one from here, the Goddess of Fate Cup. And I just found out that we don't have to get use our shit. So we do not have to complete the other cups to get this other one. So we're just gonna level up performance in this. But again, this is the one that is gonna be extremely difficult. This is like the final cup. We gotta get Arrow the shield out. Or we are done. We have to get Mr. and Mrs. Arrow Shield out, or we are done. We did there perfectly. The combo is real crazy right now. Launch him up. Oh, not gonna be able to. We got them both there on there. We got them both though there. That's gonna keep us in Valor form. Defeat the enemies before the time runs out.
This is it. It's over. It's over.
Got him there. Got him with the Sync Blade too.
It's over.
Hit him right there. Perfect. And that's gonna pull us out of Drive Gauge almost perfectly in time for. I was gonna say a Trinity, but you know the game had other plans. Root Ravager there, pull him up, finish him off. I think we're gonna summon Genie. Actually, no, we're gonna do Valor form here. Dude, that air combo is crazy. So we lose access to our magic because this is just supposed to be pure attack. So I think the only one that we have to do left, the only pure Orichalcum that we have to collect right now is the one from here, and then we also just have to get all the synthesis materials. Which means that we might actually be very close to closer to Ultimate Weapon than I thought. Which would be huge. Shoot! I got cocky there. So we're not ready for that yet. We are not ready for that. And we are nearing 50 deaths as well. We are so not ready for that. Not yet, not yet. Obtain magic boost, obtain Serenity Gem for completing collection. So we gotta go to synthesize here. Send that back to it. Mithril Shard. Mithril Stone. And then we can do that with the Mithril Gem. And I'm wondering, do we get the Fencer? Yeah, we get the Fencer Earring. We get the Fencer Earring there. Get another Fencer Earring on that. So we got that, and that. We need one more of those. We need that. We need 5 Twilight Gems for him. And then the Ultimate Weapon. We are missing 2 of the Orichalcum Pluses for this. We have everything else, we're just missing 2 Orichalcum Pluses. And I know that says 13, but with the Energy Crystal, it cuts everything in half, so... I think we actually do have Fencers. All Fencers. Shoot, man. That's gonna go 5, 2, and 1. 5, 2, 1. That would be 5, 2, 1. That would be 5, 2, 1, 7, 7, 2, 2. Can we make a star charm? Can we make? I think it's called the Cosmic Arts. Yeah, Cosmic Arts. Can we make a Cosmic Arts? As long as we have 2. So, new things able to be made in 3 development. Right. Serenity Crystal, Mithril Gem. So we got Mithril Gem and Serenity Crystal. So I think Cosmic Arts actually came from a freaking... I actually think it came from a... Yeah, it came from a whole... It came from a, It came from something. So right now we have all that we need. We just need to collect more materials. I'm gonna look at the lists right here. I feel like we're missing some. Because, like, right now, it's just a lot of grind. But I think what we're going to do is, if we're going to grind levels, then we're going to start here. The world that never was, because it existed only in memory. And we're out of drive form. I just realized. I looked at our freaking drive form. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to take Oblivion off, put Oblivion on here. Right. Because of drive boost, we're going to get our drive back a lot quicker. Because again, all we really need to do is go into a form and then leave the world. That's all we need to do. That is all we're gonna need to do. Yep, it's the B side. It's A side of this place. Because then once we do, what we do is we go out, swap Oblivion out for Decisive Pumpkin here. Put Oblivion back on Master Form. Now we run. Got that spin to win mentality, amen. Amen, spin to win mentality, the autism. Because we have some drive forms to level up. See, we need 27 more limits, 668 more, 22 of that. 22 for final form, 22 more for that, 157 heartless. Yeah. Handed over all synthesis materials in stock. See? So to get that, we need the Twilight Crystals, Twilight Gems. I think we are actually just down the Twilight Gems. Extremely increases defense. So it doesn't just increase defense, it extremely increases defense. Go for the Buster Band here. We'll give him the Buster Band. Yeah, 5, 4, 5. Yeah. Right now that's all we can do for him. So yeah. So we're gonna go. It's level up time. Let's get a glide, yeah?
Yeah. It's over.
Let me introduce you to another strategy. It's called the Key Blender. It has no practical use, other than it just looks really goofy. Because what I would really be interested to see is what we have going on up here. See, it lasts so quick just because it is that powerful. Like, final form, it is that powerful. It is that powerful. We are close to 50 deaths now. And these guys are the ones that give us the Twilight crystals, so we need to get these. And again, you know, because of all the lucky that we have, we're gonna get a Twilight crystal every other time. It just increases drop rate, which is why it is such a needed ability at this point in the game. So we need the 5 drive.
This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hit him with that. Hold him in place. And then just delay the lunar salt just ever so slightly so we can get that, so we can get him next. Grab them both with the berserk here. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep, because this is the B-side for this world, which means that we're actually gonna get the place that we need for the final form to happen. Hit him with the dual stance, got him. If I just randomly go silent, it's because I'm focusing. So these guys, these things, they will spawn a lot. Like they will spawn a lot. This is how you would do it. This is the world that you would use it in. Because once we get final form out of the equation, and we can get Valor and Final done in this world, basically. Because Valor is leveled up for every hit that you do. Final form is leveled up for how many nobodies you kill. That's Master. And that's not what we needed. At all. So because I misclicked, now we have to build it up again. And again, Master is how many drive orbs you get. So, because of that... Thank you. Thank you. This is not what we needed at all. 2 drive. As you can see right there, just more of that. And again, we're gonna go back to that one place with had the drive forms in Land of Dragons to do Master form. I'm going to assume that the first few parts of this world are still going to be the Shadow Hordes, so that's how we're probably going to do Wisdom form. Again, just planning it out in my head. Yeah, just planning it out in my head. Just as like, how are we going to do this? Well, if it's going to give us the things that we need, why the fuck not do it, right? Because for Wisdom, we only need 157. Which isn't too bad to get, considering we're getting about 80 each time through that one thing. Because we don't have any drive recoveries, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, and as we just get max drive. So I think we're going to go for Wisdom form first, just to get that out. Guard there, the single frame guard. And again, what do? We just run around this world as much as we need to, because we're gonna get the most XP from it. So because of that, all right, and then we turn it all into the Moogle, obtain Serenity Crystal for completing collection. Obtain all Twilight materials. I think we're missing flame materials too. So, oh god. That would actually spell trouble. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check and see if this first part has enough.
Donald, give me strength.
Donald's gonna get some love here. He's gonna have to. It's nobody's. Which basically means that this whole part is just gonna be good for Valor form farming. Wait, what? It didn't... Okay, that's surprising. Because I thought it would just go back. Apparently not. Okay, so this place is gonna be good for farming Valor form, I think. Because I thought it would go back to the Heartless. Apparently it didn't. Alright, because I gotta beat the game before that happens. Because again, some of this is locked behind the final boss. But we can't do that yet.
This is it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on now, come on now. 641. Is it stuck at 641? Oh, you've got to be really fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Alright. 609. No, it's not. Alright, so it's not stuck.
Okay.
So that part's area. So this is gonna give us... Never mind! Right, because some of these mushrooms don't... Because we have to complete the world technically before we can actually do anything else. Oh, fuck off, mate. Alright, so that's 50 now. We are at 50 deaths. And I just completely lost sound for a second there.
This is it. It's over. It's this.
I really need those dancers to fuck off. I will pay you $5 to fuck off, dancers.
This is it. Yeah, take this.
Like, I am there with them. Like that is how annoying that they are sometimes. Oh, right. Also, there's chests here, which we couldn't get because we were forced into cutscene.
Yeah. This is it. This is it. Yeah.
Eclipse, Magna Storm. Dense Crystal there. Got that spin to win mentality there. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Woo.
This is it. Break out of my way.
Session. Is that all you got?
I'll take him.
Thunder Boost. Completely useless. They're gonna lose it all!
Time's up.
The power of two Keyblade wielders combined. One who's a whiny little bitch and the other one who's not. One who had to kind of suck it up in the realm of darkness a little bit. Okay. Sell at shop. So yeah, I think we have to go beat the game once. I think we have to go beat the game once before shit unlocks. So yeah, it's final boss time, everybody. Let's end this. Here comes an aura farming cutscene. Alright, We have to beat the final boss once before some of the late game shit opens up. So I'm wondering if that's why.
Donald! Riku!
Is that all you got?
Donald!
Alright, here we go. Skyscraper. No pun intended, actually. Double skyscraper. Into a third skyscraper, and we will get on to the next part here. So we basically just have to smack these Heartless into it. And I'm just doing that by a simple magnet before the charge is up. And then we go stunt dodge here to jump to the other side. And do it on the same. Do it, and we do it, and we're doing it well. The final boss is actually not too bad. Like, because of things like Eternal Session, because of things like Trinity Limit. It's about to blow. Try using stunt dodge. We're out of here because that's the third one. So you see, really, if you hit that timer, you don't have to immediately press stunt dodge. You can do a little bit of extra damage, min-max as much as you can. There's nearby enemies. Defeat the nearby enemies to unlock the barrier. This whole fight is just Sora aura farming like bloody hell. Barrier is unlocked. Chicken Little, we're pulling out Chicken Little, everybody.
I can do this. This is it. It's over.
Look out for enemies from above. No.
This is it. This is it. Back off.
Proceed. We are now to the second part.
Curse and
Freak out of my way! Is that all you got? I'll take them.
All right. All Zen. Duck Flare. Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? Duck Flare. Need I say more? We're completely invincible in a move that looks for something while it's completely invincible. Need I say fucking more? Need I say more? Need I say more? So now, we go to the gummy ship portion of this. This is like an 8-phase boss fight. Okay, so we gotta use this mega laser to destroy different parts. We gotta use our laser to destroy different parts of it. I'm saving the mega laser for whenever we get to the next phase, because then we can quickly skip it. There's the mega laser attack. Got that done. And then again, these are always predictable. You just have to wait a second and then go in the direction that they're not going. It's usually very predictable. I was hoping that that final bit of that the final bit of the Mega Laser wasn't gonna hit, just so I could get that final part. Now we're gonna have to but now we're gonna have to go around a little bit, just so I can get a little bit more extra drain. But yeah, no, this is the Star Wars reference here. Thank you, babe. And that'll be the next part. Alright, we are on to the final wing of this thing. This will be the top right wing. Once it's done with its little temper tantrum. Alright, we are now on. It is my turn. It is our turn to finally shove a Keyblade down this old man's fucking throat, Nate. Use B to go jump continuously in the air. So at some point he's gonna knock us back. At some point he's gonna knock us back. So he's gonna knock us back here. And this is
eternal.
Riding shot here. Go from here into this thing, where we then have to go through Meteor Rain, where it'll break the guard.
Embrace nothing.
Why would I want to do that, old man? Let me just ask you that. I do not want to embrace nothingness. The only person I'm going to embrace is my boyfriend. Come on. So he's gonna knock us back a second time.
Embrace nothing.
So now we have to find. That same thing.
Is eternal.
We have to go find that same reaction command riding shot. And hopefully that we can get this one. Yep, we will get it. All right. Near the final phase here. Final. Boom.
Embrace nothing.
Because he's only going to do 3 of those. So what we do is we just jump continuously in the air. Yeah, 2 of us can play the reflect game, old man! 2 of us can play the reflect game, old man. 2 of us can play the reflect game, old man. 2 of us can. And 2 of us will. So in this part, right?
Anger and hate.
This is the final part. But as you can see in this part, the menu is still active. And now we have to mash session to do a little bit of damage and also to be completely immune during this whole section. This is a strategy that people who beat this game on level 1 use. Like yes, we could use the reversal reaction command, but more often than not, we're gonna get hit.
Time's up.
Oh, we blocked. Oh, we didn't block it in time. That was one of the new reaction commands that I'm not used to. So now we're gonna have to do that. I was not used to that in the older one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And it might be the reason why I throw this. It's gonna be the reason why I throw this. Yeah. So that's 51 deaths now.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
Mashing it to confirm. Mashing the confirm button.
Is that all you got? I'll take him.
Lose it all. They're gonna lose it all. And again, it's just the final boss is still one of the more difficult ones. And I think we're gonna get the same. Bind them. How about no? Go over that whole thing. Miss me with that. Going for one. Hit him with the Eternal Session.
I'll take him.
Be able to do a little bit more of extra damage with this. Honestly, we do have that spin to win mentality right now.
Time's up. That's it.
Alright.
Why don't you vanish?
Because then there would not be a game, buddy. I was late on the fire.
That's it. There.
Why don't you vanish?
It's over.
I got it that time. Not the doubles, really.
Can you spare?
Okay, so now that we're trapped, we have to play as Riku. All while firing Dark Fire every few seconds to keep his double at bay. We got him. We got him before he could do his guard again, which was huge.
Is that all you got?
Yeah. This is it. Take this. Back off.
Okay, so now he's gonna go and do his final move. Everybody, get ready. It is time for the moment that you all have been waiting for. I am literally pressing 2 buttons. This is why I have my brace on. And no, we cannot just press 1 button and they do it both. We have to press both of these buttons at the same time. Holy reflect. Ow, my arm. I swapped to 2-hand grip. I had to swap to 2-hand grip. There wasn't anything else I could do there. Take a sip of water. By the way, this is all cutscene. I can't move it. Yes. Boom. Alright, and we're gonna style on him here.
Give me strength.
Style on him. And now this whole part, this is all unskippable cutscene. So enjoy. All unskippable cutscene. And look at that, we're in limit forms gear.
We did it!
I wouldn't be too sure of that. Sora, I can't.
Don't say another word.
Don't
It's
say
not
another
over.
word.
It's just not.
How can you say that? Even if we could go on. Look where we are.
Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long.
No.
You gotta try and think positive.
He's trying.
Sora? You
Aw,
lead.
aw, come on. You've been hanging out in darkness for too long. Like, my guy, he was literally in darkness. There was
You know?
no
I
way
always
that he
figured I
could
was
not
better
be
at
in
stuff than you.
darkness. Come on.
Really?
Are you mad?
No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too.
I just love the fact that we're still in limit gear. We're still in limit form gear. I love that.
Riku, look. What's that light?
The afterlife. We're still in limit form gear, and I think that's kind of cool.
End of the
Welcome
road.
to Realm of
Yep.
Dark. Welcome to the Realm of Darkness.
Put me down. I can walk.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me, too.
I wouldn't say
Riku!
that. Oh, Riku just fell over. See, because now we're back in regular form, so... unfortunately, this is all unskippable
This world
cutscene.
is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness.
Don't say that.
Riku. If the world is made of light and darkness, we'll be the darkness.
Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
I'm going to, I'm gonna just mute and let you guys watch this.
At least the waves sound the same. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you.
What for?
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems, too.
Like what?
Like wanting to be like you.
Well, there is one advantage to being me. Something you can never imitate.
What is that?
Really?
What is that,
What's that?
Riku?
Having you for a friend.
Then I
Aw, adorable.
guess I'm okay the
Yeah.
way I am.
Yeah, babe.
I've
There's
got
something that
you
there's
could
something.
never imitate, too.
Yeah, there's something that nobody can imitate with us because we got each other, babe. Make me. Message in a bottle, because that's totally not suspicious at all.
Sora? I think it's for you.
Unfortunately, it's all in skippable cutscenes. So this is what Kairi sent at the beginning of the game, and that's why we go to this hyper-realistic bullshit
Thinking
now.
of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end, and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
One destiny. Simple and clean is
The door to
way
light.
that you're making me feel.
We'll go together.
It's hard to let it go. I'm gonna kill the input overlay for now, just so you guys can see everything better. So they literally both just plop down in the water. Like, hey, what's up, guys? Totally was not just in the realm of darkness for about 20 minutes.
Sora! Riku!
Oh, God. Sanctuary! Ah, that song, I love it. And there's a new land, angels in flight. My sanctuary, yeah, where fears and lies melt away. Music in flight. What's left of me? What's left of me now? All the way back from KH1. See, there's Roxas. And then there's Naminé. You remember her, babe, from Chain of Memories.
We're back.
Needs
You're home.
nothing in you and I. Roll credits. And angels in flight. And again, unfortunately, we have to let them all run. Sanctuary, my sanctuary, yeah, where fears and lies melt away. Music in flight, let me separate what's left of me, what's left of me now. Boom, boom, thing. You show me how to see that nothing is older than is broken. And you and I, there's a new land. Angels in flight.
What's left to worry? My sanctuary, yeah, where fears and lies melt away. Music will tie what's left of me, what's left of me now. So yes, there is more. After this, we will unlock some of the post-game stuff, where we will be allowed to go to all the worlds. We will unlock the Aura Hades Cup. We will allowed to do some extra grind, and then it's super boss time. But until we get that ultimate weapon, we are landlocked. And until we get past some of the other absent silhouettes, we are landlocked right now. So completing the journal, there's not really a orichalcum for that. So we're going to try to get as much of the... Obviously, we're going to try to get as much of the... We're going to try to get as much of the journal done as possible. But because there's no orichalcum plus associated with that, we're just trying to do orichalcum plus and get everything that we can done, including the puzzles. There is more. Because then once we complete all of the other stuff, including the Sephiroth fight, then we go back and do one final victory lap with the final boss. Credits roll. And again, you can hear just how interesting those instrumentals are. And right now, we were at 51 deaths by the time of the first final boss. That is going to nearly double and or triple by the time we take the victory lap. I'm calling it now because it will. Yes. Again, there is going to be a lot more that we have to do. Which, you know, we're all here for. We're all along for the ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. There's so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yep. Oh, brother. 2006, the Island Def Jam Company. 2005, Walt Disney Music Company. Holy shit. And then you see we get that cool little thing at the end there. But God, the music is just, oh, top notch. We love it here. I hope that that's the... Nope! There's the second set of fucking credits where we get to see everything now. So you get to see them coming home and everything. And now we get to see Donald having relationship issues. And again, a different version of Sora's theme. Yeah, Donald has relationship issues. There was a... oh, brother. Yeah, because again, he's gone so long, so it's like, fucking Daisy's like, bro, what are you doing in those worlds? We are keeping the world order. Are you sure about that? Yes. Yes, I am, Daisy. Lord of mercy. Me and the boys. Me and the boys when our friend wants to go have their kiss. Hi! We love the dynamic facial animations too. And yes, CG. There you go. Beast has a human form, by the way. They kind of rebuilt the Colosseum. It's in a condition. Yep, they rebuilt the Colosseum. And then there's Aura on the Final Fantasy reference. He finally gets to go home. Mickey Mouse, he's a pirate. This is Halloween. He's a pirate. Under the sea. Part of your world. Beauty and the Beast. The wonderful thing about Tigers. Whoop-dee-duper bounce. Hikari. Sora, Haley Joel Osment, Riku, David Gallagher, Kyrie, Hayden Panettiere, Roxas, Jesse McCarthy, Nominee, Brittany Snow, Hayner, Justin Cowden, Pence, Sean Marquette, Olette, Jessica DeCiso, Ansem and Xehanort, Richard Epcar, Zigbar, James Patrick Stewart, David Dylan Fisher, Wazalden, Sykes, Kirk Thornton, Quentin Flynn, Ryan O'Dornorn, Robin Atkin Downs, Paul St. Peter was Zemnis, Christopher Lee was Ansem Dees, Setzer was Christopher Freeman, Cloud was Stephen Burton, Aerith, Mena Servari, Tifa, Rachel Leigh Cook, Mae Whitman was Yuffie, Sid was Chris Eldergate, George Newborn was Sephiroth. Vivi was Melissa Disney, by the way. Payne was Riku was Tara Strong. Riku, not to be confused with Riku, R-I-K-K-U, was the one from Final Fantasy. Bye. Alright, can we skip this yet? No. And all QA staff. That's right. That's us, babe.
That's gonna be us, babe, cuddling.
And all TR staff. See, there's the wings. It's hard to stream when there's credits rolling. IP staff. Right. Please don't come after me. I threw the copyright thing up there for y'all. Localization specialist. Localization and QA director. Buena Vista Games. And of course, we all come full circle to the cave in Kingdom Hearts 1 and Destiny Islands, to where they made the initial first promise. Toshiba, 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 Emmy Music. All the music stuff. All the music people. Pete, the studio mascot. They had a dog. They had a dog named Pete. Let's go. They had a dog named Pete. There you go. Kingdom Hearts 2. So now we start the grind area. But this is going to be the initial... This is going to be the... This is going to be the tease for the next part. Or as we know it now, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Then Kingdom Hearts 3.
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope. Nothing will.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
This.
The heart.
This?
Yeah.
Sora, you stupid idiot. He's talking about your heart. Oi. Sora, you dense fucking thing. He's talking about your heart.
Hey, what's up?
Also, Kairi got a glow up.
Look,
From the king?
From the king. Yep. Which teases the next adventure. And because we got critical mode, we have the secret cutscene. The Keyblade War. As to why Birth by Sleep happened. There's I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say who they are. I'm not even gonna say who they are. I'm not even gonna say who they are. All of those Keyblades you see on the ground are dead children. That is all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. Master of Keyblade, The Lost 2, Memory of Xehanort, Chasers, Keyblade War. It all began with Birth by Sleep. The end. So, this is our first battle report. Save data. Saving game data. Loading the screen. So we gotta save it both times. Yep. Yep. You thought the Keyblade War was just central to one place? Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! They had to get child soldiers for this bullshit. What do you think Union Cross was? Child soldiers, mate. What do you think, Bert? What do you think fucking... What do you think that thing was? The Altar of Naught. This will load us. A new entry has materialized. So, all the entries have been done in Jiminy's journal. Yes. So now, a new entity has materialized. What could this new entity possibly be? Something that we cannot even touch, nor can we even think about breathing on right now. It is that difficult. Right now, we need to focus on doing the super bosses. And that be Marluxia, that be some of these other people. But now we have our full set of HP. So now we start the grind. Sora now has a thunder boost to his name. As you can see, all of the entries are done, except for these puzzle pieces. Nobody Know-It-All, collect all the nobody entries in here. Yep. So, the only thing that we are missing right now are all of those Mushroom 13. So we gotta do tournaments here. So, rules. There are no rules. Actually, yes, there are rules. Anything goes. But this is gonna be one of the hardest, Coliseum challenges that we have faced yet. Genie. Yep. Kingdom Hearts is, by the way, this is a child's game too. This is a game that was marketed to kids. Yeah, it gets dark. Kingdom Hearts' lore gets really fucked up quickly. If you truly look at it, it gets fucked up rather quick. So final Genie, right? So what is the final form Genie? Infinity. The hardest hitting one that he has, but also the one that takes the most. But also one that takes the most out of any of the dry forms. Chicken Little, we're gonna summon Chicken Little here. And Chicken Little's gonna actually kind of carry us through a good portion of this game. Just simply because of those, just simply because of that whistle. Again, horizontal slash right there. Speaking of combos. Get that one, get that one, get that one. Yep. He's gonna actually like freaking carry us. He'll whistle when he wants to feel like it, when he feels like it. Blocked. Reflect Aga at its finest, everybody. Yeah, that game, it's dark. It gets dark quickly. Defeat the enemies before the time runs out.
It's over. This is it.
Got him. I don't think that's really big of an issue, but yeah. Yeah, by the way, Chicken Little is the weakest, is the weakest of the group. He's supposed to be the weakest summon. Hit him with the Geiga Impact, get as many PNGs as we can.
This is it. Back off. Yeah. This is it. Let's go. Give me strength. This is it.
Get another one of those off there so we can get another bit of XP for limit form. Oh yeah, let's do this in the dark because that's a great idea. Yep, it's an amazing idea.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah, that's an amazing idea, game. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Chicken Little. Yeah. Okay, so don't bother with the nearby enemies. Go straight for Hades. We're gonna summon Genie here. You also notice, look at his health bar.
Take that.
Back off. It's over.
Continue the combo going. Keep the combo going. Keep it going. Keep it going. I need to finish off Hades like now.
Take that. Take that. I'm on fire. Take that. Is that all you got? Take that.
Ow!
Is that all you got?
Let's go.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Got him. Ah, there we go. Yes, it is happening. So we have Fatal Crest and we have our Orichalcum Plus here. So, win the Goddess of Fate Cup. We got the achievement to pop there. AP boost will have no effect if used. So we have reached maximum AP that Sora can possibly have right now. The Aura Hades Cups. So now, again, it's just grind at this point. So what we're gonna do, I think actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna do final form here. Because final form is gonna be the easiest level up. We are not even touching what's new at Disney Castle until we are way higher level. And I mean that as a complete and total cop-out. Because it is that insane. Like, it is that insane. Because we still have to beat Sephiroth, so we still have to kick Sephiroth's ass. See, look at that. This is all that we get. This is all that we still have to unlock. This is all that we still have to unlock. And then, of course, the lists. Okay, so we need 30 or more blazing shard stones. So we're missing blazing shards, blazing stones, blazing gems, pretty much. We're missing blazing lightning and frost. Shit, man. So we're gonna have a little bit of grind to do. Final form time. We need 9 more nobodies killed. The ride does never end. The ride that is why the stream is aptly named The Ride Never Ends. Because it never does end. Alright, glide level 1, form gauge powered up. So now we have access to a glide. So now Sora has access to his glide. Now we have to get out of here. Glide level 1. We're gonna save right here. Real quick. On the proof of existence. Because now we have the ability to fly, sort of. It's very unstable flight. But it is flight nonetheless.
Light! Gather! Yeah, yeah. Back off. This is it. It's over. Aha!
Alright, so now we have to move out here. Yeah, finally you get glide level 2. Crime and Punishment is the name of the ability, which I think is kind of cool. It's the name of the ability that allows you to collect, to get both of those. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here like going, bro, really? Like, yo, that's kind of sick though. Crime and Punishment? Chaos Anklet gives us 3. Are you kidding me? That highly increases. That doesn't highly increase. That's kind of minuscule. You would think with this being the best form, it would be immune to that, but it's not. It's still immune to the bullshit that gets thrown at us. So unfortunately, we're gonna not have enough form to actually reap what we sow here. But we will have enough if we do this. That's Master, right? Sweet memories. We will have enough if we do this.
Heal. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Yeah. Take this. Donald. Ha. Donald.
Come on. We're already on 2. Because again, what are we? Normally we would take so much damage from that, but because we're invincible, we don't take near as much damage. And Donald dies again. That's just because he doesn't have any defense, and that's kind of our fault for doing that. But Donald's a magic build. He's not defense. But again, these things will spawn so often. Things spawn a lot. Yeah, just keep staying in MP charge. I think we have enough to get final form again. Yes. So now we can actually kind of reap. The benefits of this place. Again, another strength upgrade. Because why the heck not? Yep, the ride never ends.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But like, it just look at how clean this form is. Like, honestly. The dual wielding keyblades is clean as heck. Like, everything is just clean. And now we're gonna have to bypass the Hall of Empty Melodies. No, we're not gonna be able to. Ah. So I'm wondering though if now is that one part all heartless? Because if it is all heartless, then what we can do is we can build back wisdom form. No, still nobody. Because then what we can do is we can just build it back up here while having the same thing of getting getting our gauges up again. Right. Because everything is just dropping MP orbs right now. We cannot stay out of MP charge. It's so weird. Like, it does not usually drop this many MP orbs, but now it wants to drop all this MP, right? Oh god. So you have to, so for that one you have to use final form for, which we cannot get yet, which again, we have to have final form up to a certain level. We basically have to max out all the drive forms. Like, it's a fucking requirement. It is basically a fucking requirement. It is just a fucking requirement, yeah. Mithril gem. We created the mithril gem, and now we can return it. Mithril crystal. Hand that over. So we also just have to do as much of this as we can. Just because we need to get the Moogle's level up to a certain point, too. So we're gonna see if we can get real lucky with, yeah, we're gonna get lucky with spawns here. Pop into wisdom, go on out. And reset the area that we're trying to do. We need 8 more for final. We are on the next, we are practically on the next level. For all things considered, we are on the next level for final. All things considered. You know, like, look at all that shit we still can get. And yeah, we're not gonna get, it's gonna be pretty much an any %, but we're going for the ultimate weapon. Like that is the only thing. Yeah, no, this is how you get those insane hours on this game. Is you would legitimately just do this. No. That is why sometimes I do not like having Riku in the party, because of that ability. Sometimes I am legitimately not even trying to, like, I'm just trying to get as many levels as I can, and there he is, he's just like, I'll save you, Sora! But, bitch, I don't need saving!
Let's go!
I'll save you, Sora! Brother, I don't need it. I think we're on 2 more. Yeah. 2 more to the next level. Form boost. Yep.
Back off. This is it.
More war crimes time. So what does form boost do? Well, it allows us to stand our forms longer, as if we need to stand them any longer than we already have, right?
Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
I hate it when the enemies who are literally programmed to avoid you at all costs follow their programming and actually avoid you at all costs. You know. And you know, don't break into a million pieces because I did one move. I tell you, it's a real problem. Alright, form boost. So what does form boost give us, right? Well, increases the duration of each drive form.
Yeah.
As if we need to be in the drive form for any longer than we already are. Again, we're gonna milk Valor form a little bit here.
Light.
Really straight into that. No warning. That's really crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Straight into it is crazy. I'm gonna keep it a major buck.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Back off.
Because at least one of them is gonna do its bullshit phase. I had to do that. I had to do that because the other way we were gonna die if I would not have.
Back off.
Bullshit. That's such bullshit, man. I got trapped in the corner. Now, in all seriousness, what could I have, yep, I have to re-get final form. Now, could I have dodged? Could I have gone into the exit? Yes. It's just like that. It's just like that level of bullshit with some of these enemies. That legitimately just feels forced. Like, you don't have to have that much bullshit in this fight, but there is.
Gather.
Right. I forgot about that. Magic forms in this thing hurt. You haven't even seen Final Form Fire Gun. There is a reason why Final Form Fire. There's a reason why you hear that term thrown around a lot. So, yeah. Wow. Like, it's not okay. Like, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, really? Like, come on now.
Heal.
If I wanted bullshit, I'd go play Elden Ring.
There.
Go! I hit the end at the last second. The last possible second I could have hit that.
Okay. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Yeah.
I needed all of those frames. Oh, well, Dom's got him. All right, if it feels like things are gonna get too hairy, then I'm gonna play the smart move. Oh, look at that! My drag gauge is full.
Yeah.
They drop the dense crystals, which is something that we do need. Final, we are 55. We need 55 more. 55 more.
Yeah. Gather. Take this. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Oh, I missed the failsafe command. Also, yeah, you can just knock them back. Like, nothing ever happened. You can just... Nope. Nice. Good job, Justy. Good job, good job. Good stuff, mate. Yeah. Yeah, and we bought up. Yep, spin to win. 4 hours non-stop grinding. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's kind of the where we're at right now. For non-stop grinding, non-stop grind. We are in the grind phase of this run because we beat the final boss once. Now it's just get all the forms done. Pop the Magnica there. Oh, it followed. I totally knew that it was gonna do that. Right. Calculated. It wasn't a mistake, it was calculated. I don't need you guys spawning over there. I need the small guys to spawn, yes.
Gather! 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 Yeah.
That's because of the sheer volume of the guys. What? Yeah, would do it again. Yeah, I feel that. It's because of the, again, it's not the fact that these enemies actually matter. It's just the sheer volume of them. They spawn a lot. Suffice to say, they spawn a lot of them. Oh, and look at that! We already have drive level 2. What? Drive level 3. And oh, would you look at that? My drive gauge is full! Fighting with honor... Okay, whenever you find out just how much bullshit some of these moves have, fighting with honor goes out the window very quickly. Like, actually, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Once I found out how much bullshit, like, Flare Force does, like, how much bullshit is up Flare Force's ass, I was just like, yeah, no. I'm no. Fighting fair went out the window, like, the second I found that out. Now it's refresh everything. I think we're gonna get 600 off of them. Hit the warp snipe there. Warp snipe into the continuation of this combo. $491 for Valor, 157, 26, 25, and I believe for 25. Hold on, what did I read that correctly? 25 more nobodies for final form. Nice. Ooh. Dense Shark cannot be purchased. Dense Gem cannot be purchased. Why? Because we have a fuck ton of them. Alright, and guys, guess what? We can get a petite ribbon. And also save the freaking queen. So Donald has his big weapon. And we can make another ribbon, too. Ooh, shit. Oh, No. We are good on Petite Ribbon. At least until we have... We are good on Petite Ribbon, at least until we have another, until we can get another Orichalcum. But I don't know how you get those Orichalcums. Bulky vendor. Yeah. So you can get orichalcums from the bulky vendor, but I'm not going to even chance that, because again, it's a chance to get it.
Give me strength.
So a lot of this we are kind of going against. We are kind of going against RNGesus too.
Take this. Gather.
We are actually kind of going up against RNGesus a little bit there. Another level in the pocket of Sora here.
Gather. This is it.
I don't know how I got away with that heal there. I thought I was for sure dead. It's not so much that I'm worried about getting the orichalcum pluses. The orichalcums. Alright, so now we have glide level 2. It's more of why would I need to use it? Why should I get an orichalcum when I don't need it? Basically. And again, we also haven't explored the Cavern of Remembrance yet. So you also need to remember that there is a whole part of this game that we have not explored yet.
Let's go. Back off. Take this. Back off. This is. Yeah, take this. Yeah, it's over.
So now we have glide level 2 here. Right? So from here, we are 131 kill with 464 hits.
Yeah. 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 Take this. Yeah. 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 It's over.
Whew! That was a nice little kickback right there. That was sweet. We need 131 more of these things. But now that the form gauge is powered up and we have glide level 2, see, because we can pick up the dense gem and sword, dense stone. We can now buy. See, we use the dense materials are a lot of the time. We need Save the King, but right now we need Twilight gems, which are, yeah, suffice to say, very, very difficult to find. Suffice to say. Alright, I should probably save soon. Because the Twilight gems are only given by a certain nobody. I think it's the magicians, actually. Donald, don't heal me. We need the extra XP. Donald. Ah. Only reason why I have you in is for Flare Force. You are just as easily replaceable, mate. Twilight Stone. We need the gems, not the stones. And no, we're not gonna do Final Form. Because these are gonna be dense stones. It's all gonna be dense materials. Again, we're keeping this on for the form boost. I know that objectively for DPS, Decisive Pumpkin is much better. Defense increase, maximum AP increase. Okay, so that time, actually, I will do a manual heal. Because I am not gonna fuck around. Again, they're dancers. They can two-shot me still. Oof. I actually don't know what these guys drop. Not the double learn. Okay, so what we're gonna have to actually do, I think, is we're gonna actually have to give Donald and Goofy the things that give them Lucky Lucky. Oh, right, forgot. Donald now has that. So, Goofy, you're gonna actually have to get... I'm gonna have to nerf you for a second. Because I thought we had the Luck Charm, but no, we only have the Draw Ring. I thought we had the Luck Ring. So yeah, as you can see, we're slowly speeding up with our glide. Because once we get to a certain point with the glide, we're gonna be super fucking fast, and that is how we get some of these puzzle pieces. So yeah, right there, obviously Lost Illusion, get 55. I'll get all materials. Attain a total amount of 1,000 or more. All Remembrance, Tranquility. So we just basically have to... What are we missing? Get 55 types of materials. I think we're missing... I actually don't know. Okay, so we are missing Tranquility, Orichalcum, Orichalcum Plus. It's all the Tranquility shit, actually. We actually aren't missing all that much. Aside from Dense Stones. We are legitimately just missing the things at the end of the world. It's whatever that A gem is under Serenity Gem. Okay. So, Serenity Gem, Serenity Crystal, Tranquility Crystal, Remembrance Shard, Remembrance Stone. Manifest Illusion, Lost Illusion. So we have Serenity Gem, Serenity Shard, Serenity Stone, Serenity Crystal. I think I know exactly which one that is. Yeah. So, guys. How do y'all feel about doing some Mushroom 13, yeah? I am not happy about this. We have to pick one of the easier ones to do. And the only easy one is in Port Royale. So here's hoping we don't crash, right? Okay, good, it's here. So it's in the cave. It's in the cave of Isla de Muerta. I believe. It's in the cave of here. And again, you can just see that. You can literally just see the amount of, like, glide we're getting. Moonlight Nook. Okay, here we go. So, find and attack the real one. Right? But it also realized that it becomes trivial whenever you can just lock on. Well, never mind. I see which one it is.
Take this.
I just lost her. Shoot. Nope. There's just one at the end. Okay, one on the left.
Yeah.
One on the left. Oh, what the fuck? Really? One on there. I already lost. I just lost her. I just lost her. Oh!
This is it.
So also, we're not strong enough as well. I just realized that. So we're not gonna choose this one. We're actually not gonna do this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually do the one in... I'm trying to think easy ones. I'm gonna actually do the one in the world that never was. Actually... Where's the... I know exactly which one, yeah. We'll do this one in Halloween Town. Because we're gonna get a little bit of a... We're gonna give Stitch some love. Because you got to reflect all the stuff back. But what does Stitch do? He reflects anything. Right?
It's over. It's over.
Yep.
Let's go.
So, we have to just
Avoid the enemy's magic. See, because all Stitch does is he just... Really? Stitch not only reflects things, but he also does the health bar, right? He also does our MP bar. And what do we need reflect for? What does reflect use? MP. Drive recovery, tranquility shard, tranquility stone, tent. So, suffice to say, we did not get the right one. That was dirty. Really?
Defense.
So yeah, we basically have to play ping pong with magic. All while we have somebody who's legitimately giving us more MP.
Give me strength.
At this point, we'll have enough to where we can do it twice. I forgot about that. So that's what we needed. Majestic Mushroom, Tranquility Stone, Drive Recovery, Tranquility Gem, Tranquility Crystal, Tranquility Shard, Drive Recovery, which I think actually gets us all that we need for the ultimate weapon. I could be incredibly incorrect, though. So, do not quote me on this. We will not know until we go to a Moogle. But please, by God, let those be the only things that we have not gotten. Obtained Orichalca for completing. Obtained Serenity Crystal.
Really? Okay, so we're actually missing... What we are actually missing is we are actually missing that. We are actually missing the one that's next to the Tranquility Crystal. But we have an Orichalcum now. We handed that over. So now that we have an extra one to throw around, now we can make a ribbon. Save the Queen Plus really doesn't help us do anything. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna get a buck. It doesn't help us do anything, really. But what we can do is we can take out the petite ribbon, put the ribbon on, and then Goofy can get the petite ribbon. Right? So Goofy can get the petite ribbon. But I do believe that that is a remembrance gem. Let's see. I'm going to see what we still need on the list. We are still missing the one that's above the Orichalcum. Lost Illusion. Yep. Okay. So we actually are needing to go and do some of these Lost Illusion fights. It's Lost Illusion and something else. So we need to go do these Absent Silhouettes, and we also need to do Cavern of Remembrance stuff. But we are now doing Absent Silhouettes, which the only one that we have not done is, surprise, surprise, Marluxia. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. Who cares? Let's check it out. As I think this is the last one that we need to do for Absent Silhouettes. But again, what's his gimmick? His little counter, the counter that he gives you. That's your current level. Really? Even though I very clearly was not that. Aerial Strike. So we're not going to do Restore Count. Instead, we're going to do Aerial Strike to do some damage and set him up for another combo. Because then we can also go straight in with the Duck Flare, too. So I think he's going to actually start doing the... No, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna do Pools of Darkness now. This is why we needed Glide before we could do Pools of Darkness, because we need to be able to fly over them. Alright, he's gonna do Pools of Darkness again. And Explosive Thorns. Really? That's so dumb. Okay, Pools of Darkness, Pools of Darkness. Stupid! Oh, that's so dumb. Okay, so we're gonna have to retry that again. That's 53 deaths. Fuck. Please tell me I saved. Yep, okay. Fucking Christ, mate. I should have used one of the drive recoveries. Maybe we can get Peter Pan. Yeah. Alright, thank you, babe. We got this. Let's go. It's possible to do this, we just have to get extremely... And that's not how we start. That's not the one I wanted, but okay.
It's over.
We shouldn't have done Restore Count. Instead, we should have done Aerial Strike, which does damage to him. Aerial Strike, got him. Because again, that's gonna set him up for another combo. Okay, so now he's gonna do Pulls of Darkness. Oh, stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. I saw he got hit. Okay, YouTube is... What do you mean YouTube is not receiving enough video? Whatever. It's apparently not, there's something going on where there's gonna be a possible buffer in a second on my side of the stream, which is, it's what it's telling me. So if you guys experience buffering, that's what I'm getting told right now. Stream status poor. Fuck you mean? 54. Yeah, it's up in the top right corner. Because it's white text. We might need to be a little stronger. But you see, it's like immediately. I can't... Oh, shit, who did that?
Take this. This is it.
Arrow strike, shit! Arrow strike got him. Alright. Which again sets him up for another. Which again sets him up for another dot flare. Really? Mate, what the hell? Really? Is the counter still good for y'all? We might be just a little too, we might be just a little bit too weak. And I do mean, like, by a margin of probably 2. You're gay, Sora. Because I immediately cannot react. Like, bro, really? That's not the one we need.
It's over. Take this. Back off.
Arrow strike got him.
It's over. Done. This is it. This is it.
Donald's gonna take him up there. We will just invincibility frame our way through this.
This is it.
It should be illegal for me to have that many iframes. Oh, stupid! What? Really? No! 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 I fucking refuse. I fucking refuse to believe that one. Oh, that is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. I refuse to believe that one. I fucking refuse. Arrow strike. Yeah, I refuse to believe that one. Really? All right, we are in Reaper mode. Marluxia is now in Reaper mode. I will summon Peter Pan out of safety. Aerial strike. All right. Alright, scythe mode. Alright, we might have just beaten Marluxia. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything else. Because now she's gonna go into one more bullshit. Because now they're gonna go into one more bullshit. We are majestic motherfuckers. Basically, all I need is to wait for my MP to recharge, and we win this fight. Got him. Okay, fucking Christ, mate. Oh, we got him. Okay, I'm gonna nut in my pants. What? Eternal Blossom. Lost Illusion. Which I think was actually one of the final synthesis materials that we needed. We got it. We finally fucking got it. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep it a buck. There is another one that would be easy to get. See, now we have 7. But there is another, there is another Mushroom 13 that we could do very quickly. That's in here. But now you're gonna see why our upgraded mobility is going to take us far. As I completely whip that. But yeah, no. I think I have to equip Fatal Crest for this, but press Y to begin the duel. Defeat the enemies while without getting hit. Yep, I have to equip Fatal Crest. So what Fatal Crest has is called Berserk Charge. Now what Berserk Charge does. Let's go. And what Berserk Charge does is that there's no finishers basically. So we literally just have infinite ammo. It's just infinite ammo. And then you literally just go around in circles and do this. and they slowly get faster, and they slowly spawn closer to you. So it is legitimately just a race against the clock. Ah! Oh my gosh, we might get 99. We might get 99. We actually might get 99. We're doing it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Yo, we got it. We got 99. We're gonna get 99. We're gonna get 99 here. We got it. Holy shit, mate. Oh. Look at that, pieces. We are still missing a lot. And then we also get to see finally how many treasures we are missing. We're missing 2 we're missing 2 in the Land of Dragons? Are you kidding me? Right, because we also have to do the ooh, what the fuck? I actually did not think that we were missing 2 in here. We're missing 2 in the Land of Dragons, apparently. Alright, so we have all of them but 2 in Twilight Town. Radiant Garden, we still have a fuck ton to do, because that's all that. Beast Castle we have. Olympus Coliseum we're done. Land of Dragons, 100 Acre Wood. AP Boost Guard Recipe. Pride Lands we're done. Everything else except for the Land of Dragons, and ironically, Pooh Bear. Because I thought we got them all.
Yeah.
What could I have missed? What's the only other place that we have not been? Kanga's house? I thought I got them all there.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. The only other place that I could think that we did not check. Well, we checked Rabbit's house. The only other place that I could think that I missed something would be the cave, which means that we're gonna have to go do the cave mission again. But now that we have glide, a lot of it is we're gonna get faster. We're gonna go real quick. Let me check here first. Let me check Starry Hill before I panic even more. Because guard recipe was here, so it's in between the guard recipe.
This is it. Yeah.
Got that. 1 puzzle piece down. So it is in the cave, I think. Because guard recipe was... Orichalcum, AP boost, Orichalcum, AP boost, guard recipe. It's 1 in there, and then 2 in Twilight Town. 1 in there, 2 in Twilight Town. And then final 1 in...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna actually let them... We are literally gonna leave them at the start and then just continue going on. As you see, all I have to do is just search for chests. I need to bring everyone here. Yes, I know. So it's not here. Really? Okay, so what is this? Chest number... Eight. Chest number 15. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm wondering, because there's a mithril stone, mithril gem, mithril crystal. Radiant Guardian, Agrabah, 100 Acre Wood. Orichalcum, so it's Orichalc AP Boost Guard Recipe. Orichalcum, the Spooky Cave, Crystal End of Right Path. Orichalcum Guard Recipe. Crystal Cave, Spooky Cave, Crystal Room, End of Right Path. Can I get that? Crystal Cave, End of Right Path. Didn't I? Yeah, I got this one, didn't I? AP Boost, Kanga's House, Mithril Gem, AP Boost, Orichalcum Guard Recipe. Oh, hello. I'm dumb. Orichalcum. Okay. We have gotten all the treasures here. So now the next one up is Twilight Town. Okay. Twilight Town. It is after Serenity Crystal. Orichalcum. It's Orichalcum Ultimate. Mithril Stone. Dining Room. Okay, so they're both in the dining room. I think. Yeah, they're both in the dining room. See, this is why I love late game with this game, because it's so easy to find all these chests if you know where to look. So this is Twilight Town. So now we're going off to Twilight Town, and then we can do the Land of Dragons ones, because the only other ones that I know that we need to get are the ones that got another puzzle piece. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we can also get this puzzle piece while we're at it. Yep. No, we're not doing that. We need to go to the dining room. Yep, we did not unlock the dining room, which is a huge tell that we missed the chests in here. Yep. Mithril Crystal. Mithril Stone. Alright, so then the final one that we can get right now is in the Land of Dragons after Palace Map. Okay, after Palace Map, AP Boost, the one on the left side of the staircase. I forgot that there were two sides of that staircase. I'm gonna keep it for real with y'all. I completely forgot about that. So, Palace Map, Throne Room on the ledge behind, and then it's in the Throne Room. I think I got them both, though. Yeah, I got them. It's telling me that I got them both. Okay, so which ones are we missing? We are missing the one after Queen Recipe and the one after Palace Map. Throne Room on the right, and the staircase is to the right. Ogre Shield, Throne Room down the stairs to the right. Are they the ones that were tucked behind? Okay, I just found them. I hate when they do that, because now I think we're done with all the chests that we can get. At least until... yeah, at least until Radiant Garden. Okay, so we're done collecting treasures across the world. At least until Radiant Garden. Which is, again, Cavern of Remembrance. Of course, we have an AP boost to use. Tranquility Gem, Tranquility Crystal. So we also need to go find a Moogle as well. And then we just need to continue leveling up the forms. And perhaps even take a crack at Sephiroth, but that's going to be for a different time. And over all recipes in stock. Full bloom. So what's that? It's above Orichalcum. Manifest illusions. I have to have the Serenity Crystal recipe. So how the fuck am I supposed to get that? I need a Remembrance Crystal. That's what I'm missing. Remembrance Crystal Kh2. Reckless, Heartless in the engine chamber of the Cavern of Remembrance. So we are basically landlocked in the Cavern of Remembrance. Because that is what we are missing. So everybody, we get to go to the Cavern of Remembrance. Buckle your seatbelts, everyone. Buckle your seatbelts. Yep, buckle your seatbelts. Get ready. Because the Cavern of Remembrance is tough. Probably one of the toughest challenges that we will ever see on this channel. Aside from, you know. But now that we have Glide, things should be a little bit more... We have to get to the engine room. And again, I literally just almost made a shortcut there. See, this is how insane the movement is. We have to mine shaft, so we have to get to the engine room, basically. So from here, what we have to do... I'm gonna drop down because I think there's a chest. Yeah, there. Okay, so this was... Yeah. So basically what we have to do is we have to use each of the drive forms for their abilities. Which is why this one is Wisdom form, right? So what do, right? Quick run. If I can actually get it, if I can actually execute it correctly. Quick run level 3 is very disgusting. I'm also not getting it straight on. So, there's probably a quick run level max that I'm not aware of, but, you know. Just barely got it. I am genuinely pissed right now. Like, dude, Goofy, where the fuck were you? I am genuinely about to have a generational crash out. Because that is... Like, Goofy, where the fuck were you? Really?
Give me strength.
I just barely make it. I'm gonna have to revert. Almost immediately, and there's duck play through this, like...
Take this. Yeah.
What else am I supposed to fucking do other than use limit form and shit? Because they hit so damn hard. So this is why it is one of the toughest battles. This is why the cavern is revered as one of the toughest challenges in any Kingdom Hearts game. Because I am basically cheesing it with Duck Flare. Like, I am basically cheesing it with Duck Flare. Yeah, this is very fun to watch. We are almost out of time, though. So if this is not the engine room... No, this is not the engine room. Ah, fuck me. This is not the engine room, which means that, again, we are barely scraping by as it is. We are going to get the fuck out of here. Hit a lift fuck you 3. Oh, hello. Hit a lift fuck you 3 real quick. And then... Yeah, you see? There's that other area, because there's more chests. Hit a lift fuck you 3 and get the fuck out of here. Pop a drive recovery. That's gonna only get us 3. And that's gonna get us all that we need. But... Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. It's usually... I usually try to keep it fun to watch. So what we do, right? We have 6 now. Which means that the next time we get on, we could either possibly attempt Sephiroth or it's more grind. And I think it's gonna just end up being more grind. Just because that's how it works. We're barely scraping by in the Cavern of Remembrance as it is. We need to be at least level 99 before we can even stand a fucking chance. And I'm not kidding about that. Like that, like that is probably one of the generational things that, like, I would have had a generational crash out if I did not know that we were gonna have like seriously. Basically, yeah, when we get back on tomorrow, hopefully, it's going to be just a lot of grind. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and have a great rest of your week.